Welcome back. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the show Photowalks. It airs on the weekends on Scripps News and right here on WCPO 9. The series follows photographer Jefferson Graham all around the world, where he captures some of the most picturesque places with his iPhone. So today we are lucky enough to have Jefferson right here in our studio with his iPhone. I'm so excited to get to talk to you because I, too, like to think of myself as a photographer with my iPhone. We'll get to some of the tips in a little bit, but you've been all over the U.S., you've been overseas, and now you're here in our area. So you just kind of got here. Yeah, I'm doing a Midwest tour. I started in Chicago, went to Detroit, Cleveland, Columbus this morning, and here I am in Cincinnati. I'll be here for the next 3 days, photographing a lot of things. The bridge is going to be the #1 destination for me. I'm probably going to do both nights. Wow, I was just going to ask. And so, I mean, you're just hoping that weather lines up, or sunsets line up. I mean, all of the elements, right? All of the good things. So you kind of travel light. Is that the gear, or do you have more than that? I have multiple phones, but pretty much any episode you see at Photowalks, it's me walking around with either a tripod or a selfie stick and the phone. And what phone model is that? This is the 16 Pro, but I also have a 15 Pro in my bag. Okay, I just got the 16 Pro. I have some trips planned. I, too, wanted to take beautiful pictures. Talk a little bit about, so this started as a YouTube channel, and then it really took off. Yeah, Scripps picked up the show in September, and at the time they said, we'll take 6 and see how it goes. And then they said, well, no, we'll take another 30 and see how that goes. And then the 30 got finished, and they said, just keep on going. Wow, so you're based out of Los Angeles, so we were just talking about that, but you don't stick around very much because you're traveling so much. Any favorite spots? Like, what's the most beautiful place? Well, right now, the Route 66 trip, which I just finished, was just absolutely breathtaking. It's just these great small towns, America at their best, amazing views. There's nothing like taking a road trip that starts off with the prairie of Illinois and the farmlands, and then just switches into the vistas of the Southwest. I'm from Colorado. I feel that. And then talk a little bit about teaching yourself this. Were you self-taught? How did you? Yeah, in my previous life, I was a reporter at USA Today, and I covered the whole iPhone revolution, starting with day one in 2007. Wow. And part of my thing was the cameras are getting better. The cameras are getting better. And then most of my beat was talking about things you could do with your iPhone camera. And I took that and merged it with travel. Oh, people must just absolutely love it. I know that I'm excited now. You've inspired me. And I was testing it out over the last couple of days. So if you're interested and you want to watch the latest episode, you can do that right here on scripsnews.com, and then Sundays at 4:30 here on WCPO 9. And then also this episode for Cincinnati, when can we expect that to drop? In July, hopefully by mid-July. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us. I really appreciate it.